Annyeong is hello in Korean. My name is Laura Gomez and I will tell you about my trip to South Korea and really wonderful country. In this video, I will recommend the best place to visit in addition to its typical street dishes, tips for traveling alone to this country, and most importantly, my experience during the trip. Talking about tteokbokki is talking about the most classic and one of the most popular of Korean street foods. The base of this dish is tteok or agglutinated rice cakes over a spicy sauces. Additionally, it can be accompanied by some vegetables, boiled eggs, and fish cake. The sundae is definitely a classic too. It can be a bit shocking in the eyes of some foreigners since in this prepared we call on pink intestines that are stuffed with various ingredients including blood, similar to morcilla in Colombia. If you go alone, it is definitely a very viable and economical option. About the place to visit someone and Wonseon for treats in undoubtedly something not to be missed. You can reach in by subway since the trip from Seoul takes only 1 hour in one of the places for treats included in the list of heritage place of UNESCO Humanity. Gyeongwon is a beautiful and very important palace located in the city of Seoul. It is one of the 5 palaces of Seoul. As you go through it, you will feel that you have traveled hundreds of years ago. This makes it without and doubt one of the most incredible places in South Korea. I recommend as a Colombian to visit the monument in honor of the fallen Colombian heroes who helped liberate South Korea in Woncheon. Busan is undoubtedly a beautiful city like Seoul, but this is cheaper than the Korean capital. Here is the attraction are the sunrise on Hangul Beach, the dazzling architecture of the Busan Field Center, traditional beam and dessert of the place, or having a few drinks of soju in the street bar might make this city one of the best. You should not leave South Korea without visiting Itaewon, which is the most diverse and foreigner-friendly district of Seoul. Without a doubt, you feel at home because it is the union of everyone in an area of Seoul. And if you travel alone, you will undoubtedly find many friends and learn from many cultures. Halloween in Itaewon is undoubtedly an unique experience in Korean, even though it is a very Western costume. Their people dress up not so much to ask for sweets and in the other countries, but to go out to dinner or attend parties with friends. The costume and pride elaborate and amazing, although some are also usually are very rare. But all these guys the street to find off and people take a lot of the picture. As we know, South Korea is different from North Korea due to an internal war between them because it is South Korean capitalist and North Korean communist, and to this day there is a still disagreement between them, making all men in South Korea have to serve in the military as a preventive measure in the event of going to war with North Korea. But recently, the two states established the direct line of communication after most of coast and after a period in which military tension in the area has increased. Pinzon asserted that its intentions are to once again improve diplomatic relations with its southern neighbors. Despite this internal conflict, South Korea erases any kind of war from your mind once you are there. South Korea is undoubtedly one of the best countries I have visited in every way, both in people with good manners and its place and its great history of liberation is admirable and wonderful. This was all from this video. I hope you like it. And 안녕히 가세요.